Hi, thank you for joining me once again on SWOT Diaries with me, Nabila Nisha. Now, you've heard Joey Yap talk about Feng Shui and business, but what is the relation between Feng Shui and architecture? Let's take a look at this video.
Yeah, a lot of people think Feng Shui is about the internal of your house, but actually it's not. Okay, Feng Shui is actually the study of the energy flow or the qi of the external land. So everything is natural. So it starts from the mountain, the highest peak, and the qi will flow down to the water, which is the lowest ground. Okay, normally when we go to a certain site, what we start looking at is for the natural mountain and the water formations. For example, in this whole area, when we first went there, it was just a piece of land. Okay, and if you look there, the green patch of things is actually a hill. So we measure the relative direction of the hill from the center of the land. So if you can see here, it's to the south, hill to the south. Okay, and normally we get to qualify using the Feng Shui formulas, whether the hill in that certain direction or location is a good thing or not. So South Mountain for period 8, which is 2004 to 2023, is actually a very good location to have. Okay, so South Mountain, and you see the water, we actually plan it in a certain way, southeast moving to east. It is also based on certain formulas that you can see. Okay, all these directions, north, northeast, north, northeast, east, and southeast, and so on. This is not just the standard compass direction. So each of these directions is, I would say, corresponding to a certain Feng Shui formula. So it can get a bit technical and, I dare to say, sophisticated. Okay. So how we do this is, first we identify this is a good area. To make it better, we have water. And the third thing, we have to plan on the entryways for this whole housing development. That means where the main guardhouse is, okay, where all the traffic will go in. So that is what we call the qi mouth, or the how to say, the entryway where all the qi will actually collect and enter. In the house, we look at three main things. Number one is the main door, most important. 60 to 70% of your whole house Feng Shui is based on the main door. And the second thing is the bedrooms. And lastly is your kitchen stove. Okay, but of course, for every house, we don't really plan, or we don't really get to plan where all the exact good bedrooms are. But maybe we can go down to the main door. So the main door is generally in the good sector to receive the qi from the whole area. So that house will be good already. Essentially, if you talk about a full package of Feng Shui, you start from the macro environment where your mountain and waters are, and then slowly you go down to the house itself, outside the house, your main door, and then only you go inside the house. So it's outside in. Because a lot of people think Feng Shui is actually inside out. Maybe you place a certain object, then it will create certain qi and you will change your whole life. It's not that way, because energy cannot be created or destroyed. Okay, it's something that is already there, it's natural, and it has to be redirected.
Alright, okay, actually this BaZi astrology is actually based on your date of birth, your year, your month, your day and your hour, and from this we derive what we call the 4 pillars of destiny, and in Chinese we call it BaZi, means the 8 characters. Okay, and from this itself, right, we will actually identify a person's characteristics, a person's strength and also weaknesses through the chart, and also through the luck pillar that the person is going through. Every 10 years, different people will go through different luck pillars. It indicates that at that particular 10 years, is it a good year for them or is it a not so great year, and what they can do actually to make their life better. Okay, and this tool is actually for us to help our clients to identify, like, let's say for instance their strength. For instance, if they are good at marketing and sales, they should be in sales and marketing, and what are the industries that they should excel best in their life. Okay, and we have a lot of clients that comes to us for their children's reading as well. All right, so that they will know, like, earlier before they go into like tertiary education, so that they can actually know that what are the different scopes or subjects that they should actually pursue in their life. Because we have seen a lot of people somehow they entered the wrong industries or they have studied the wrong subjects. So nowadays it's getting more and more popular, of course under Joey giving the right education about what Feng Shui and astrology, the proper Feng Shui and astrology is all about.
That's all I have for you on SWOT Diaries. Thank you for watching. I'm Nabila Nisha.